Okay, welcome back. We're still looking at our tested succession, and with tested succession, we're handling the part of testamentary capacity. And with testamentary capacity, my friend, we're going to look at the part of free will. In the previous video recordings in regard to testamentary capacity, we've looked at the sound disposing mind. We've also looked at the issue of knowledge and approval, and we're now going to look at the last limb, and that is the free will. With free will, as you all know, when you borrow a leaf from our contract law, free will basically is that whenever you're doing something, you must not be forced, you must not be intimidated among others. Here you will borrow the the misrepresentations, the mistakes, the what you get, the fraud, that is the vitiating factors of the contract. And uh, it is said that everyone making a will must do it freely. He should not be uh, acting on the knowledge or influence of another person. And with free will, we are going to consider two parts, and that is fraud. And with fraud, you should not be forced to do something. You should not be forced to do something really. For example, in the case of Butterfield, that case of Butterfield, the son, someone told the testator that his son had really attempted to poison him, and what do you expect the testator did? Even though it is me, he removed that son who was a beneficiary from the people supposed to get or inherit from his property. So court later found out that it was as a result of fraud that this man acted on removing this son. The other limb is the issue of coercion and undue influence. Coercion, we know that you are threatened. With undue influence, you are influenced to do something which which you would not have done if you were not either told to do it in a particular way. For example, in this, it is regarded also these people in a dominant position among others. So with undue influence, we are going to consider the case of Rebaga. And what were the facts in Rebaga? In Rebaga, this is where a son who was a beneficiary who came to the father and told him that my father, it was a spiritual family that they believed in God so much. So the son came and told him, I've got spiritual wordings from the spiritual world that you should leave most of the property or the estate to me. So as you know, the parent was said that, oh,